Mark Larson here. Out on my walk, beautiful day. Starting a journey that I'm going to be taking you on for the next weeks, months, maybe possibly years. I've always wanted to be a runner, and I've decided I will be a runner. My health, I'm in my 50s, probably 40 pounds overweight, high blood pressure, really high blood pressure, too high triglycerides. So I am in the process. I'm walking right now, have running shoes ordered, but right now I'm walking until I get the proper equipment. And I'm going to show you on the journey of how my ins and outs and trials and tribulations of what it is for somebody in their, let's say 57, which I am, going from halfway active to a runner, and what it takes and what I will take to get to that point. And get my weight down to where I should be, get my triglycerides where they should be, basically get healthy. Because one thing, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And I wanted to do this about 10 years ago, and you know how things go. You just don't do it. Another day goes by, and you just say, oh, maybe next year. So, well, this is a year, and this is a time. And right now, I'm just walking, getting ready to start running a little bit and work my way up to running. So, but anyway, I'm going to take you guys along on everything that goes on in the next few weeks and months. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Today is the day that I start my journey on running. I got my running shoes on Friday, my Brooks, my new ones. Got all the rest of my running gear. Going to be a 57-year-old man becoming a runner. Can't be anything wrong with that, can there, Cheryl? So,
yeah.
But anyway, it's going to be an interesting journey, and today's the day I start. I'm going to start my walk and running and do that and work my way up. And this journey is going to be where the ins and outs. I will let you know what I have problems or what my successes will be and what will be, and what is a failure and what I need to change, and aches and pains and whatever else on that. But and I also recommend that if anybody else is wanting to become a runner, that you have a physical first. Don't just start out, because it could be very unhealthy for yourself. But the goal is...
And you're doing it slowly. You're not going to just go run 10 miles. You're going to do...
No, I'm going to go very slowly. Walk, run. Half mile, working up to running, and then walk half mile. And the goal is...
On advice of a friend that's a runner.
Yeah, yes. That is true. From advice from a friend who has run for quite a few years. And I also will be losing weight to get down to my ideal weight. And this is partly all due to getting my blood pressure down, which is not controlled by any medicine for very long. So,
well, you get sick.
Yeah. So I'm going to do it the natural way. Lose the weight, become physically active. But that's the plan. Today's the day I start. Become the Mark Larson, the runner. So I've always wanted to do that. So the journey has started, and I will become a runner. So we'll see how this all comes out. So
wish us luck.
So anyway, on to running.
All right, bye-bye. Good. Oh, we doing stretches? Okay.
Mark here. About halfway to my run walk. It's weird. It's invigorating. I'm doing about 7 to 8 minutes a mile when I'm running. So not a fast pace, but I'm trying to pace myself so I don't get lots of aches and pains. Another thing I'm finding is this road is really crowned, and how your foot lands is kind of awkward on the way the road is. And definitely thinking maybe I need a flatter road, because this road is definitely crowned. And but otherwise it's invigorating. Love it. But no, halfway there, so better do the second half. So Facebook, actually I'm still on my walk and run, but I'm running into badgers this morning, a second badger now, and this badger is not going to let me cross on the road. So might have to go out in the field and try and go around her. But I don't know if she's got young or what she is, but you don't want to mess with a badger. And I can't believe this is the second one. I don't see badgers ever, and then this morning it's been twice, and different locations. So one thing, I could really be running if I have her chasing me. So and I don't want to start the week out that way. But anyway, it's been a great run and walk. Morning couldn't be any nicer. But anyway, I hope that everybody's going to have a great week, great Monday. There's so much potential. Just look around. The world's full of potential. Don't ignore the negative. There's so much negative that a lot of it's not true. I mean, some of it is true, but there's a lot that is not. And just go with the positive side. Life's so much better. So I'm at. But anyway, if nobody finds me and I'm still out here, maybe trying to get away around the badgers. So, great morning. Just never know what life's going to put in your way for obstacles. You just find a way to go around them. So, but have a great week, and I'm going to see if I can get around this badger without getting in trouble. So, take care and have a great week. The day in the life of a runner. Today I'm going to change up my route. Not looking forward to running into another badger or two badgers like I did yesterday. But this morning it's kind of overcast, but really warm. And might try a little pavement running rather than on these crowned gravel roads. But we're going to go do a different route and see what things I literally run into today. So we'll see how this all goes. Have a great day. Oh, beautiful morning, a little windy and a little cool. This is actually my yard. Actually, the highway is right over there. We're on the state highway. I usually go onto a side road where it's more dirt and gravel and less traveled. But today I'm going to try a little running on the pavement. I think maybe it might help not being crowned as much as the gravel roads. So anyway, beautiful sunrise. So on to running. Between the wind and this highway with the traffic this morning, you about take your life in your own hands. But definitely a challenging morning to run, but beautiful anyway. So, but I haven't gotten run over yet, which is a good thing. Well, I've gone a mile running. The wind's making it definitely more challenging, but I apologize for the wind noise because I imagine it's going to be pretty intense. But anyway, beautiful morning otherwise. Well, I'm back from my run. It said 50 degrees out here. I don't know if I believe that, but it makes it really invigorating. But back in my yard, I'm really ready for that breakfast now. So. Runner. As you can see, it's a beautiful, crisp morning. Sun is really cool. Basically, hear a duck in the background. No badgers, no nothing. Just a few birds singing and stuff. So, but actually, today's one of those days where it's beautiful, but it's one of those days I could have stayed in bed. But I made an obligation to myself. I'm going to become a runner, so I got out of bed and doing it anyway, even when it's tough. Definitely tough. Some mornings tougher some mornings than others. So, but one thing when you get out here and the Christmas and that beautiful sunrise makes it all worthwhile. So, and for as far as aches and pains, a little lower back pain, but nothing too much. And the rest of it is pretty good. Continuing to lose weight. I've lost about 15 pounds now since I started this. I don't know if that as I build muscle that might plateau, but otherwise everything's going great. Well, I just completed my run walk. Did about a mile and a half each. It was really good. The wind's coming up right now. It's kind of why I got my topper lid blocking the wind. But went great. Overcast, pretty nice day. But really maybe a little pain in my ankle and my hip joints. But we'll see how that goes. Might have to take a day off or do something to see how that goes. But one step closer to being a runner. Get that one step closer. So everybody have a great day. Mark Larson here on my journey to becoming a runner. Today I'm out, kind of a different day. It's cool, a little lightning and thunder, and I think it's going to rain. If you look at the clouds behind me, getting pretty dark off to the west. But beautiful morning to run. That's one thing I am definitely running more and walking less. And like I said before, so far I've been very blessed in not having any aches and pains. These Brooks shoes, which are Ghost 12, I love really well. But, you know, on some days like this, she probably would just say, I don't want to do it. But I made the obligation that I'm going to do it. And I know I've said that in previous videos and segments, but that's the only way you can become something. You have to be it to become. So, and a little chilly this morning, so I got myself a hoodie. I'm outfitted now, so I can go out in any weather. But I think I'm gonna go and get started with my day. And but I wanted to just say how my journey's going. But every day, every moment, getting closer to being a runner. Well, this will be the last entry for my becoming a runner vlog. Basically, I have become a runner. It wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. It just took the dedication to do it every day. And actually, I want to have a certain amount of weight I want to lose, and I've lost a third of that already, which has amazed me. And my blood pressure has come in line very well. Still need to get a little bit better, but it has definitely gotten better. So it just goes to show that if you really do the dedication, a thing you want to become is actually not that hard if you just do a little bit every day. And I'm out on a 2-mile run today, so it's a beautiful Saturday, and I'm sure I will keep pushing the amount of miles that I'm going to do, and I'll probably have still aches and pains. I mean, every time you push something, you're going to have more aches and pains, but really between my Brooks Ghost 12 shoes and the proper equipment and kind of do the walk run to kind of build up to running, hasn't been too bad. Now I need to just be more disciplined to even do it on days that aren't like this. But I will, and that's just the way it's going to be. I will. And who knows, I might even think about eventually doing a half marathon. So not going to do a marathon, but a half marathon maybe. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, this ends the journey of me becoming a runner.